Too raw.
Yes, sir, man. What is going on? What is happening? What is the deal, man? You are back for another episode here of Blunts and Breakdowns, man, with you guys, man. Rundown and Machiavelli. Man, what's going on, man? To my co-host to the right, man. What's happening with you?
Shit, bro, you already know. We getting close to the weekend, bro. It's another one of them great episodes, and we got a special one this week. We got a real special episode on Instar.
This is going to be a good one. Can't wait to watch this type of film. So make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button real quick. Now, this is pre-recorded. All right, this is pre-recorded. This is not a live episode. So if you guys are in the comment sections, show some love. You know we would do some chat love if we are live. Regardless of it, man, today we got some Fernando film for you, though. We got Fernando film for you. And what better way to spend your Friday afternoon than watching Fernando film? I mean, come on now. I mean, what's better?
Is this becoming an installment? You know, we gained acclimated with Fernando Mania here. Is this a Fernando Friday?
Fernando Friday, man. Maybe. Hopefully, man. We see some good things here on this film. We come through objective. Now, this is the disclaimer. Whether you like Fernando, whether you don't like Fernando, whatever it is, you have to watch this film with fresh eyes and at least clear eyes. All right. And that goes for me, that goes for Mike, that goes for anybody watching this thing. Because I already know y'all gonna be in the comments arguing at the first sign of disagreement. Y'all gonna be arguing, bro. So watch it fresh and watch it at the same time objectively.
Facts, bro. Just like my guy Rundown said, bro. Like, everybody's entitled to their opinions, bro. Just because one person thinks one thing don't mean they're wrong. Even though it may sound wrong as fuck, it don't mean they're wrong. It's their opinion, bro. So you get me? Like, that person might not agree with you and vice versa. Just, you know.
And if that's the case, bro, and you really feel like that and something in a comment really gets you mad, just hit them with the Drewski and tell them, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? What do you give me the goddamn explanation that we're talking about, right? Because sometimes people will say some things and they'll get you mad, but really when you tell them to explain it, and when they either explain it or can't explain it, then it shouldn't make you mad no more. You'd be like, oh, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, or oh, okay, this really don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's real, bro.
And if the argument's valid, then it's valid. It is what it is. Gotta have the valid reasons.
Yep.
But shit, anything you want to say before we get to going, before we get to before we get to watching this film?
Shoot, just hopefully y'all tune in for this pre-recorded episode. Hopefully y'all got something nice rolled up, or you got your little something to sip on so you can enjoy the show. That's all I gotta say.
100%. So let's get ready to get to it, man. Make sure you guys hitting that like button, hit the subscribe button. We about to go ahead and get ready to get into this film right quick. I'm about to play it right now. But look, either way, look, we could fast forward to the touchdown run, right? We could fast forward to the touchdown run. And that's probably how other people are getting it done. But honestly, bro, for me, you know how we do it. We gotta watch the whole story and watch it chapter by chapter. So let's see what Buddy did, man. Here we go. And this is chopped up by your by your guy Mike here, man, one of our guys. So make sure you guys give Mike the follow, man.
Yeah, man. Tap in with me, bro. A lot of time and effort to make sure we put out some good quality and some good visuals for y'all to enjoy.
100%. Here we go. First throw. All right. All right, so this is a RPO. All right,
Yeah.
RPO. Saw the corner come, got the ball out quick. Not mad at it. Oh, is it we get end zone view too?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Say less. We get end zone view, then we good to go. Now, when people talk about the RPOs, right? Now, I know you're not going to be running it all the time in the NFL, but they do run it in the NFL.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something where obviously we see it here. You got dudes like Ruben Bain and number 99 and number 8 where they're forces. They gain after it and they punking your O-line. So there's matchups like that where NFL teams are going to end up having to go with those quick hitters and those RPOs. Just,
Yeah,
to at least get the ball moving. Because if you
100%. I
if
mean, they're
you
doing
turn
it
me
more
away that,
because some of these college quarterbacks like need it too. You know what I mean? Coming out, so it's like I, I know he does RPOs, and I know that's some of it, but I think at the same time that there can be the staff saying we trust you to make the right decision and right play when need be.
yeah.
But I mean, how would you feel? I mean, how do you feel about his RPO? Because that is something that a lot of people are that they're knocking him on. They're knocking him on that.
Honestly, I'm not mad at it. Like you said, like sometimes you got to take what the defense gives you, and if your O line isn't really able to give you much time because that D line's like that, they getting after it, you're gonna have to figure it out somehow, some way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just gonna be quick 3-and-outs, and you're gonna put that other team in good position to score.
Yeah,
So
and that's the thing. Like people were getting, especially this game. People were talking about it this game, and I'm like, dog, ain't no goddamn 5 or 7 step drops in this game. You're not taking that shit here. Not
yeah,
with Ruben Bain and Mesidor off the edge,
mhm,
bro. Hell no.
yeah.
So let's watch this next one, man. Let's see what we got on this next one. One. Okay. Okay. Now, this is not impressive, right? We're not gonna be like, oh my God, what a play. But this is for my folk that say that he only goes through one read. I will say that.
Yeah, yeah. And in a way, I
One.
mean, yeah, like 1.5 seconds to get the ball out.
Yeah, I mean, look at the routes that are ran here, bro. I mean, there's hitches, curls in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Gets to the fucking check down. Just get to the check down. Let's watch it one more time.
Yeah.
Or realistically, real quick. You get that playback speed.
Oh yeah.
Let's see it in real time. Boom. Okay, we gotta let's see what he's looking at. See what he's looking at. All right, boom. Helmet starts this way, right? He looking this way. Obviously, don't like what he see.
Scans
I
it
think
though.
the helmet comes back to the middle towards the hashes. Okay. Don't like what he see.
Straight
Decides
out.
running back is the way to go. Obviously, he might have been looking at Becker, probably looking at Buddy here too. That's off the right side of the screen.
Running back.
And it was yeah, and then was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get to my check down. Which I'm not mad at this, bro.
Yeah, and even then, that's fast, bro. Like to go through three reads right there within a span of a second. I mean, I get it. You can turn your head quick, but just like that too, you got to worry about everybody that's in front of you. That D line in front of you that's trying to knock your
Yeah,
head off.
yeah. Now, this is okay. This is where we can have that conversation, Mike, because we're not gonna truly know this until he gets to the league. Everybody can rave about his processing. Everybody can rave about all this, but like your processing in college and NFL processing is two different fucking things, right? It's two
Yeah,
different things. But you know, what if that could be his elite? Do you think that could be a trait that you can call elite, or do you think that doesn't matter for quarterbacks coming out, and that's not really something you can be like, oh, that's elite and that matters like that?
no, that definitely could be an elite trait. I wouldn't consider it per se like a physical elite trait, but that's more so like the mental aspect of things. That's more of a mental aspect, and that's what everybody keeps saying, like the media and even some former players and stuff that have broken down this film. they all say like he's smart, like he's got it up here, bro, and pre-snap he's able to figure
So
shit out.
would that okay, now again, this is not me trying to make an argument there. We're just having a conversation. But would that put, because we know his athletic tier is not of that tier of maybe a Trevor Lawrence, right? Or maybe, or of course the Caleb Williams and all that, right?
Yeah.
But would you venture to say that maybe the brain capacity and the processing is better than what those prospects had at that point, right? Or maybe what it was. Now, maybe athletically, no, but and gift wise, talent wise, just raw talent, natural talent, he's not that, right? But would you say maybe like, okay, yeah, his mental ability is better than what that is coming out of college for sure? Does that put you in that category at that point? If you say, nah, he's elite at that.
In a sense, yes, but also like you said, it's subcategories and stuff where there's the physical traits and the mental traits. Where with those guys that are physically gifted like that, sometimes they might not have to do the extra homework or whatever, just because their talent's that whole. Where, for example, Caleb Williams, he could make any throw he feels he could make. You get me? He's that confident in his arm. Where that could also be his weakness. Where it's like you're that good where you could hit any throw, so you gonna take that risk and do some shit that some people, if it don't work, is gonna be like, bro, what the hell are you doing? Why did you throw that?
Now
but if it works out, you getting all the praise right there.
The greatest ever. Now we don't know. Again, we don't know what it's gonna be, bro, because we can rave about his process, and then he gets here, and then the motherfucker Sam Darnold, right? And then he gets throwing 4 picks and shit, and we're like, all right, bro, like where'd the processing go? So we won't know, right? I think as far as that's gonna have to be proven over time. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna have to be proven over time when he gets into the league, right? And then we're in like year 2 or 3, and now we're like, yeah, bro, like he's elite at processing and elite at dissecting the defense. Because if you have a quarterback that's elite at dissecting defense, that's somebody that's hard to fuck with, regardless of who it is, bro. Not saying that's Fernando, but I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? Like quarterbacks that know defenses can dissect that for real and have the arm talent to get it anywhere on the field. That's somebody defensive coordinators don't really like to fuck with.
Yeah. Like those are the ones where it's like, fuck, at any moment they could just pick you apart. It get bad. Now the mental guys, they could pick you apart too, but them, it's like you really have to key in studying and locking in.
Yeah. On now I was gonna ask you this: would it be crazy to say like a defensive coordinator probably would rather play a guy of the Caleb Williams mold rather than play a guy of the Stafford mold?
Yeah, you could definitely say that. And due to the fact that, well, obviously, one, it's you're basically playing chess games with like the Stafford type mode, where it's like it's mental warfare there. Where it's like who can outsmart who.
Yeah. And that's kind of where I'm at, bro. Because it's like, not only do you got to worry about the coach if you're the defense coordinator, right? You got to worry about the coach, but then you got to worry about this motherfucker audibling the plays and shit that in the game during the play. You feel what I'm saying? Knowing what you're calling during the play. So I don't know. I think, you know, personally, like, of course you fear Caleb Williams, but it's like, if he's throwing the ball at a 50-something% clip, right? Like that's different. That's different rather than you just got to fear the play. That's it. You just got to fear the play he's going to make in this game.
Yeah, but in a way, it's still scary even going up against them type of quarterbacks too, like a Caleb Williams or like a Jaden Daniels or somebody, because it's like not only can they beat you with your arm,
too, but
Kyler Murray too.
They're hot and cold. You feel me? They hot and cold. If them motherfuckers hot that day, you probably you're in trouble. You're in trouble, right? But if they cold, it's ugly. Like that shit gets ugly when them type of quarterbacks are cold, and that's what it's like.
And not only can they beat you with their arm, but bro, with their legs too, they lethal.
Right. Like shit, we saw with Josh Allen, right? Like Josh Allen at his peak is different, right? At his peak, but he has them fucking moments, bro, where you get to throwing the ball backwards and all that. You like, dog, like What are we doing? What are we doing? And sometimes they should just don't go away with them type of dudes.
Yeah. No, that's real, bro. That's valid for sure.
Let's continue. We got on our tangent, but we'll continue with the Fernando film. Let's look. Third throw of the day. Well, we gotta see this in real time. Let me see this in real time first.
I was about to say he hiking this motherfucker slow.
Yeah. Oh shit. You got up out of there, huh? Get up out of there. Get up out of there.
Yeah.
This is why I said this. Okay. I was trolling my boy LV yesterday, but man, boy, Jared Goff wish he could do some shit like this.
Yeah, Jared Goff got sacked.
That's really weird now. Yeah. Hell
You see that? You see that 3-yard line right there? That hash mark? He
it's
got
over there.
tackled
It's
right
over
there.
there, bro.
Yeah,
It's
right there.
over
He
there.
getting tackled right there.
Jared Goff is not escaping this pressure, bro. He's not. This is where I can put the difference in, right? I understand people will be like, oh, look at Jared Goff, a cow. But the thing is, Jared Goff athleticism has decreased since being in the league. I actually think this motherfucker can get better.
And going back off of our conversation we had before we started the show, where it's like he's smart, bro. Where he knows like there's times where it's like, all right, bro, like
Throw
I'm
that shit
better off
away.
just taking. Yeah, throw it away like right there, and then there's situations where it's like, all right, bro, instead of running all 12 yards backfield and losing yardage potentially,
That's yes.
you got sometimes pause, but you ahead of time, but sometimes you got to just accept the sack. You just got to take the sack. Pause.
Yeah, no, real talk, no, because look, the Caleb Williams, the Josh Allen's, all that, they're trying to throw this motherfucker somewhere in here. Now, sometimes in college, you might get that spectacular ass throw, but this the type of guy right here where it's like I'm not gonna put that in harm's way, which I can respect. Respect. Which is why when we have the conversation about who's our head coach, I can respect the fact, even if it is, say if it's Mike McDaniel, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's gonna be fucking Tua, where he's throwing 18 picks in a season.
Yeah, no. I hope not.
I would hope not. I would fucking hope.
Because if you're throwing 18 picks, I hope you're at least doing it to where we're gonna be able to find a replacement. Because
the Jameis
Winston,
Winston,
not gonna cut it. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it.
The Jameis 30 pick season,
30 for 30.
Bro, that's fucking crazy.
Hey, bro, somebody need to make a TikTok of that.
How
Jameis
is he still the starter? I don't understand.
Hey, bro, I might have to fuck around and do it, bro. That I'm not gonna put the detail. We'll talk about it afterwards. Some funny shit.
I don't know how he was still starting, bro. There's no way somebody's throwing 30 picks and he's still in the game. I just don't know. But anyway,
hey, bro, he a locker room guy, bro. Everybody fuck with Jameis in the locker room, bro.
Okay. Now that I'm so glad we're watching film. I'm so glad we're watching this shit, right? Mike, everybody's telling me, oh man, he had the most talent, right? Oh man, they were just bigger, stronger. They're just so fucking old, Indiana, right? Like that's just what it is. Okay. What is this in the middle that I see right here? What's this in the middle? Was that two dudes this man just trounced over?
Yeah.
I know you've seen it, Mike. Watch it from the back view, bro. Watch 99. And Coogan, which is the center, which is the best O lineman, bro.
Speaking of my Moden, bro, I'm disappointed, bro. I was really hoping like, oh, you was gonna be a steal for us somewhere in the draft.
Did he go back?
Yeah, he announced he's going back. I'm like, fuck. All right.
God damn it.
But I get it though. Boost your stock, bro. You're gonna get some crazy money somewhere next year, bro.
Hell no. I get it. But at the same time, it's like, boy, the game you played,
you could have been a Raider, dog.
Hey, that was enough for me when I watched him on Monday. I was good. Check this out, though. Watch this. Look at this. Look what he does to this lineman. Man.
One hand, bro.
And you want to talk and look at this demon getting held on the edge.
He looked like he dragging him with him.
Bro, the tackle had no choice but to hold. Because if he doesn't hold, Fernando's lunch meat. And
I know sometimes I could be a little harsh critic on Fernando as well as other quarterbacks. I'm a tough critic when it comes to QB play. Just I really take this shit seriously, but it's like, bro, you see the pressure that he's going up against. Look at these three dudes. All three of them about to win their fucking block right here. 399 and of course Ruben Bain, bro.
Oh man, that boy got him on the ground jumping.
Look at that, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, Allen Iverson stepped over him. Oh my God.
Hey, bro. And then watch. Look at the tackle out here with Bane. You ain't got no choice. You better hold. You better hold this motherfucker right here. Because if you don't, Fernando is lunch meat.
And then and then with his off arm, he just tossed him like, man, get your bitch ass off me, dog.
I'm telling you, bro. Now this is where, right? I will say, Fernando, this ain't your game, buddy. This ain't your game right here. Don't get thrown. No, this ain't your game. Don't do this. Now, I mean, I like the ball, but at the end of the day, it's like, fuck no, bro. Like,
don't get close enough to where he could hit you.
I'm not even that. I'm talking about the throw. Like that throw was stupid. Don't do that, bro. In the league, that's getting picked. I'll say that.
Hey, bro, his idol Tom Brady was there, bro. He had to show him something.
In the league, shit, we just saw. Didn't we just watch a playoff game where they picked?
Now, I'm gonna lie to you, like you said, it's not his game. But if he would have connected on that bitch, bro, I would have lost my mind.
Yeah,
I would have lost my mind. That's some shit Caleb does.
Now look, I like this. I like the throw. I like the thought.
But hey, it almost got there too, bro.
Oh yeah, buddy did make a great play.
Yeah, he made a great play. Because if not, Becker's catching that, bro.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, okay.
Got a little arm strength. Okay. Let's see what else we got up in here, man. All right. RPO.
Yep.
But I want to see the accuracy on it from the back view.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see the accuracy on it from the back view. Let me see if it was justified too. Now, again, I think, you probably like in the league now, some of this RPO shit he's doing in college, you just say we'll replace with play action shit.
Yeah. But the one thing also we got to understand, obviously Ruben Bain is special. He likely going in the top 5 for sure. Maybe even top 2.
Right.
But I know a lot of these teams are in the playoffs, that's like the closer you're getting to the pros, bro. But if we're being real, this is the bar for college football. But going into the season, bro, we got to keep this in mind. Obviously, we're looking at Fernando for the first overall pick. This is the type of D lines where he's going to be seen damn near every Sunday.
100%.
It's going to be a lot different, bro. It's grown ass man.
Now, some people are going to say, oh, he's wide open. Who gives a fuck? This is whatever. But if this pass is off by any inch, this is either a pick or a fucking incompletion.
Maybe 0.2 of a second late.
Yeah. Oh, bro, if he's late, this is picked.
Yeah.
If he's late, it's picked. But and I want to see if it's a trend in the film. None of the receivers, though, that I've seen so far when he's doing shit like this, they don't really slow up. You know what I'm saying? He gets them in stride.
I know it's a slowed down film, but it looked like he slowed up just a little bit for that one.
Just a little bit on that one. That one he did. Let's look at it.
But also, though, it was a safe throw. Like, he wasn't trying to lead him into a fucking.
Well,
it was smart.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give him an opportunity.
Bad time to say that comment. But I will say this. Let's say. You think he was trying to hold it from 7? Like, not trying to go too far out right here, because 7 right here. I mean, either way, it's cool. It's cool completely.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at is like, because he could have let him. If he would have thrown it straight at the hash, he would have let him right there. But also, he would have probably let him into a fucking.
Because the angle that 7 takes, he damn near.
Oh yeah, he take a beeline straight kill shot, bro.
He damn near, yeah. If he was leading, yeah, probably.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so it was smart for him on that one to be a bit delayed.
Yeah, true. Protecting me a little bit. Okay, so let's look at this next throw. See what we got. Okay. That was a fucking flag, was it not?
Oh, they weren't calling shit.
That was a fucking flag. But okay, this what? I mean, this is a one read. This is one read, so I ain't gonna be mad at it. But my question is it a one read because they telling him where to go, or is it a one read because he's looking at this defense and he knows exactly where he wants to go already?
Let's see here.
Which is my question, because it's
I
not
think
just an RPO.
I think this was already determined because look at this receiver right here. Or well, actually, no, he turned his head.
By him, you think it's determined by like Fernando? Like, okay, I see what the defense is, and I'm just gonna go there, or you think it's coaching telling him go to Surratt?
I feel like maybe that's already like the priority, and I feel like if there's anything different, like if it's something he don't like, then maybe he'll change it up. Like either however way he signals them, or he checks it pre-snap. But I feel like if it's already like predetermined and he still feels like it's gonna work, then he's just gonna go through with it. Because with RPO with stuff like that, it's real quick hitting. Like it's not really like where you can make a choice or an option like that.
Yeah. Now it's probably predetermined in the play. Like, all right, we're gonna hand it off. If not, you got your curl over here. If you have the time to look at other routes, then you got the post in the middle. You know what I mean? Like, probably got shit like that.
Yeah, I got to ask you one thing. So I noticed, obviously, I know it's a tough front line that they're going up against, but do you feel a concern when a quarterback only plays or takes snaps out of shotgun, like not under center?
Oh yeah, I see. This argument. Not really. In today's kind of game, bro, nobody really does under center shit in college anymore. That's just extinct in college. So not really. But I think I've seen him do it a couple times. I think he's fine with that. I think he'll be fine.
Yeah.
He's got the type of game where I think he'll be fine. And that play action shit under center to me would serve him well, to be honest. That little play action under center coming back and handing the ball off and looking like that.
That's why
I can see him with that.
That's what I was gonna get at too. Like piggybacking off what you're saying is because like when they're in gun like that, bro, like pretty much the backfield's open in a way. Like you see everything. Right. You get me? Where if he's under center, you have no idea. He could do a quick one step, quick hitter. He could either way fan out, open up, and hand it off, play action, keep it himself. Right. You don't know what the fuck he's gonna do.
Well, and maybe it's a naive comment, but to me, there's no difference really in college RPOs or when we see maybe like say with the Seahawks, or you see a Sam Darnold do a play action fake 1, 2, 3 and get the ball out immediately. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I feel like isn't that low key the same kind of thing? It's not the same thing, right? But it's low key the same thing because while you're calling the play, you're like, hey, you're gonna play action here, you're gonna do the fake. As soon as you get off that, if you see Buddy open, hit him right here.
Yeah.
So it's like, in a way, that's the same thing to me.
Yeah, like honestly, most of these college systems, like obviously with like RPOs, stuff like that, air raid, stuff like that, West Coast offense, it's pretty much the same shit that's being applied in the NFL. It's the same shit. Like they're not gonna teach you something different, maybe different terminology, maybe a couple different like variations of a play, but it's pretty much the same shit. You muted, buddy.
My bad. And that's why I think it's different variations. Of course, like in the league, in college, you just said we're in shotgun, right? So you pretty much you can see it all, and the RPO looks like this, and I'm getting it like this. But I really don't see no difference from when you're in college and you got to do rather than I'm in shotgun or I'm in under center and I got to take that thing out, do this, and I immediately see who I'm going to like that. Like that's the same thing.
Like also, I feel like in a way, like with shotgun, maybe I'm tripping. You can tell me better just from experience because you played the position. I feel like if you're strictly in shotgun, it also kind of fucks up things for the running back in a way. Like momentum.
You gotta be able to mix it up, bro. You gotta be able to mix it up. Honestly, that because hitting it under center is when a quarterback under center is the best shit. Because when you get the ball when they're under center, you already got a head of steam.
Yeah, you gotta run off to get it.
Yeah, you already run it. When you're in shotgun, bro, you gotta like start up. You starting up and shit.
You get shotgun me? Like he like right next to you and shit.
Yeah, bro. Shotgun more for like them Bijan Robinson type of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Where they just got that stop and start. We ain't got that type of running back. Get
And I
your
feel
ass
like
under center.
and in my opinion, from a D lineman standpoint, like that shit in a way, it's also besides the quarterback, you could look at the running back and that's in a way a dead giveaway on shotgun. In a sense, if they're gonna run or pass, because you could tell, like you said, you got to build up that momentum. If you're gonna get the handoff, or if you're in pass pro, you get me. You're gonna see them start backing up, or you getting ready. You get me. You getting ready for who coming.
Yep. So shit, let's see what else we got up in here with this film right here. So far, not nothing wowing, but not anything that's overly concerning, except for that one Beck throw on the middle. I mean, over on the sideline, the Becker throw on the sideline. That was the only one that I've counted. That I was like, other than that, changing the play. Okay.
He said, "Yeah, I don't like that."
Was it successful? It was. Okay, I'll take that to my bank, Mike. I'll take that to my bank. If we're the one changing the play, look, yeah. If we the one changing the play and we doing that and we get motherfuckers in the right position,
yeah, that's part of the pre-snap IQ right there for him.
And I think looked at multiple reads on this one too. Let's look from the back view, but from this, it looked like the head was moving.
Yeah.
Let's see. Was this predetermined? Did it come from the sidelines that he wanted to do this or what? He ain't look at the sidelines, so he looked like he knew.
Yeah.
Looks right. Looks left. Okay.
I like it.
That ain't first read right there.
Yeah, that's a great play call on his behalf, the audible.
Yeah. That's how you do it right there. I like that. Okay, let's keep going. That was good. All right, we saw an audible. We saw him get to the right play. Wasn't even his first read either, or whatever he wanted to do. Maybe look the person off. Either way, all good stuff right there. All good stuff. All good stuff. Let's see what else we got, man. All right. Another little see, but this is like okay. And I get what people are saying. It's like, yeah, bro, this is an easy ass throw. This is an easy ass throw. It's not nothing spectacular. But at the end of the day, bro, shit, we watched 16 games of the Raiders DB play the same coverage.
Yeah.
motherfuckers was doing the same thing to us. So how people can sit here and tell me that he's not going to be able to do this in the league, I don't know.
And that's where it's like, in a way, like a pick your poison type thing, where some people, I get it, like you want to see the flashy throws and stuff. I'm one of those guys where I want to see, that's why I really want an elite type quarterback where it's like, I clamor for like a guy like a Caleb Williams or something where they're gonna wow you with a crazy ass throw. You get me? Like that crazy type window throw. Like they're gonna zip that shit through there. Now, there's other ones where it's like, hey, I won't be mad either if you're efficient and you're moving the ball upfield. Like I can respect that.
Like if you're one of those quarterbacks, well, again, we're not gonna fully know until he gets in the league if he really is an elite processor and all that. We don't know, but for right now, if you're one of those guys that you can tell pre-snap what the fuck you want to do, and you're like, bro, these dudes are playing 15 yards off. Like, hey, check the play, man. Check the play. Just give me a quick out, bro. This motherfucker playing 15 yards off. Let's get this quick 10 real quick or something. So I'm saying, like, if that's the case, I'm not mad at that at all. Because you win with that. You feel what I'm saying? Week in, week out, you got to scheme it. You got to be careful. Because I'm just gonna take what the defense give. That just is what it is.
Yeah, no, that's real. That's real, bro.
And with this right here, that's again. I watched for 16 straight weeks teams do this shit against the Raiders DBs because we was playing this fucking far off. So this happens in the NFL. Why we do it, I don't know, but this shit. Let's keep looking. Let's see what he has. Cool little throw. Cool little throw. Ain't nothing to really, ain't nothing to really critique there. Just take what the defense gives you at that point.
Yeah.
All right, we wide out. We got 5 wide. Shit, they're coming. Personally, bro.
What's up?
I put that. Let me watch it one more time. How many came? You got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the line. DB walking up makes it 5. 5 come.
Yeah, no, that.
Who is that on? Is that on the line, or is that?
That's one of those ones where you just gotta get rid of it.
Yeah, I agree. You cannot hold this.
Yeah,
and this is where you have your point in. Caleb Williams sees this, right? He sees this, and he probably maybe does a spin or some shit to get up out of here. You know what I mean? There's no no spinning when you from this motherfucker right here.
Yeah, and right here, play it back from the pre-snap because I'm not sure. Was he complete empty backfield?
It was empty backfield already, so he's fucked.
Oh yeah, so it was dead giveaway.
Yeah, he's fucked already. Now again, bro, they're only bringing 5 guys, so it's not like these motherfuckers are like bringing 7 guys. You feel what I'm saying? They're only bringing 5. So
but this guy right here, number 4,
right? You
got to require more than one guy.
You got to. So if that's the case, bro, as a quarterback, if we're talking about he is an elite processor, right, and that's his trait, we have to treat him as such. Then that means this is a ding, right? Because if you're an elite processor and you're making these calls and checks, if you are doing that at this level, right, then you have to see this guy right here and check your fucking O lineman, right, and be like, hey, bro, I need a slide here, or I need something over here, or make that, like Mike is saying, make that correction and say, I gotta get rid of this fucking ball.
Yeah, because right here, because even if he threw it at the receiver's feet, you get me? Like, hey, they're within range.
I see where he's thinking. I see what he's doing. Now look here, Mike. I'm not even mad at the decision. That's the crazy part. Because look, he's trying to throw to Becker. Watch Becker the whole time, bro. He's right here in the slot, in the middle. Because his idea of where he wants to go with the ball ain't wrong. It ain't wrong.
Yeah. That's 6.
Motherfucker's open. He's open. Yeah. If he could get it to him on that rope on the line, he could probably make this safety miss up here at the top. You know what I'm saying? And then we at least at the 5-yard line. We at least getting ready to score. So I'm not mad at the decision, but at the same time, shit, dog.
You want to know what's the crazy part about that play? I just noticed too. My bad.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
But we see this corner that came in blitzing, right?
Uh-huh.
Bro, Ruben Bain got there down there the same time he did, and he took on a double.
Yeah. So that's the problem. That's the problem. But in the league, bro, this motherfucker that's blitzing this corner, he gonna get there even fucking faster. Faster. So you gotta be ready to get rid of this football, bro.
Oh my god, bro. That rip and dip, bro. Bro, he got destroyed, bro. Oh my god.
And he got destroyed. But he got hit there, bro. I think this is the one that got him bleeding, if I'm not mistaken.
This play?
This might have been the one that got him to bleed.
Yeah, I made sure to include the hits because I was like, yeah, bro, that's something we got to talk about.
Yank.
Ooh,
God,
that's a different hit. Damn.
Ooh, we gotta see it from the back view, bro. This probably ain't fun. This ain't fun.
Hey, that's not low key targeting. I hate to be the one to say that. I'll come from that era where we like hit him, but like I don't know. That's that's clean. Oh yeah, he hit him clean. You just didn't see that shit.
God damn. Yeah, bro. That ain't. I will say this. I don't think nobody can say shit about the toughness. I don't think nobody can say that.
Yeah.
I done seen him get fucked up multiple times.
And on blunts and breakdowns, even on rundown I've said it, bro. I wanted to see him like under, see a little adversity. I want to see a little adversity, and this is probably the game where he's taken on the most adversity, and obviously he did his thing, bro.
Yeah, so that was a negative. You got to get rid of the ball, bro. I like the decision where you wanted to go, but you got to get rid of the ball faster, especially with these motherfuckers coming at you like that.
Yeah.
Next off, that's the one that got him bleeding. Never mind. This is
Yeah.
a foul for sure, though, bro.
Now, in your opinion, do you think the reason why they didn't call none is that they're under the impression Buddy thought he still had the ball?
I don't give a fuck what it is. You can't hit no quarterback underneath the chin strap.
Yeah.
No, what quarterback you ever seen get hit under the chin strap like that and don't get no call?
Shit. Whatever quarterback is on the Raiders, bro.
Yeah. In the league, bro. In the league.
They gave him
Can
prepared,
you imagine
bro.
if this was fucking can you imagine if this was Patrick Mahomes taking his hit? Can you imagine?
Oh, that person getting banned from the league, bro. Fucking blackball, dog. Never hear from them again.
Hell no, no. That's a flag 10 out of 10, bro. You can't do that. You can't do that. You got to get lower if you're gonna do that, bro. And Buddy lip was bleeding as proof. So there's like you definitely got under his fucking chin strap.
He said, "Nobody makes me bleed my own blood." Nobody.
My boy said all that for a drop of blood. Yeah, come on, bro. Look, he's right. He went under. Now I get he is 6'5", bro. He is every bit of 6'5". But at the same time, man, like
I mean,
come on.
Yeah, that was a good audible.
Come on, nigga. Like,
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Up. I'm not gonna lie to you. So from a defensive standpoint,
oh, you probably don't give a fuck off that point. No.
Yeah, like from a defensive standpoint, it's like I love that shit. But knowing that that's probably gonna be our quarterback, yeah, it's like, hey, bro, like, what the fuck's wrong with you, dog?
Chill out, Big G.
Yeah, like, yeah, bro, like his O lineman should have got up on him, bro. They should have pressed him.
I don't even think nobody saw that shit, to be honest. Now, when you look at it, I don't even think nobody saw it.
Yeah, because if one of your teammates seen that shit, no matter who it is, bro, like, nah, you gotta step up for your QB, bro.
No, look, nobody's looking. Nobody. Everybody engaged.
Yeah, he cleaned his clock.
So I didn't think they knew what the fuck went on until they looked back.
Hey, bro, a robot though. I'm telling you, he looked at that blood and was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, real talk. This sickens me, bro. Well, he's not no running back, so okay, bro. All right, you're not no running back.
Yeah,
but
bro.
God damn it, Fernando.
He had a lane right here, but I get what you're saying.
That shit's free. That shit look like a fucking freeway exit off the left.
Hey, bro, he might be he elite pre-snap, but during the snap, he cool.
He learned from his mistakes after because he made the jump cut later on in the game with that run. So I will say that.
Yeah, bro. As soon as he get hit and he gets up, he's like, okay, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, he learned. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. You don't think we can get this even better? You don't think we can fucking improve upon this? This running shit right here, bro, I think we can get right. He can be better. Not saying he's not good, but I'm saying like even build more upon.
Honestly, this game he didn't look as funny running.
No, he got some pressure to him, bro. Where if we get him in the lab, and if somebody really get to working with this motherfucker, there's gonna be a point where I can get him to make that jump cut.
Yeah, dudes. Yeah, somebody got to work with him. Somebody got to work with him.
Real talk, boy. We're gonna be up in the lab, and your ass, you gonna be able to make them athletic cuts to either side. Can you imagine if he can really make cuts and start running for real? Oh my god!
Yeah,
my word. Now he'll never be no fucking Josh Allen or no shit like that, but
nah. Honestly, I don't want him to be Josh Allen. Josh Allen's a joker, bro.
Josh Allen he be reckless with his body, bro. He be reckless.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he ain't built like that. He ain't built like that. My boy Fernando wasn't ready to take that motherfucker to the right side. Get busy like that. Hey, man. Hey, when I tell you I took that shit to the right side so quick.
Oh, yeah, you would have housed that shit, dog.
It's all right, man. It's all right. My boy Fernando. We'll learn. We learn. All
He a
right.
quarterback, not a running back. It's all good.
Yeah, we'll learn. Four in the out in the routes.
Yeah. I know.
3 on one side, one to the other.
I know a quarterback that they be calling a running back.
Oh, yeah.
We'll say that for after the film. We'll say that for afterwards.
Let's see, man. 1-on-1. I knew what time it was when you get this type of fucking formation.
Yeah.
Bad throw on this one. Second bad throw of the night. Second bad throw of the night.
Yeah. Now, granted, this is the championship game. This is against arguably the best defense in college football.
Right.
So, for chat, those of you that are watching this, those of you that this may have been your first game watching Fernando Mendoza, and this is your first time watching film on him, just keep that in mind. This is a really great defense. So
yeah, I know he probably wanted to back shoulder this mug like he usually does, but this wasn't a pretty one.
Yeah.
This is his second bad throw tonight. He should have got picked, to be honest.
Yeah. Low key.
That should have got picked. Nah, I mean, I get it. You know, sometimes in the league, you're going to trust your guy, too. Because shit, if that's Brock Bowers over there, I'd throw it over there, too, to be honest. Yeah. But, you know, that was an ugly throw. Hold up real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, boom. So let's continue on here. Let's see what else we got. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I get it with the screen, but you see Ruben Bain, bro?
Yeah.
Jesus. Jeez. And they running into each other and shit back there, man. They getting back there so fast.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Honestly, if we didn't need a quarterback, bro.
Nah. You know, both of them, through Mesidor and Bain, both at the Senior Bowl now.
Oh, they are?
Things to watch. We're going to have some things to watch. I know this is a screen, but the tackles are at least supposed to try to get some fucking hands on Buddy. Try.
Yeah. Chip him at least a little bit.
Bro, I don't think your man touched him. Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
This nigga didn't need. Hey.
Hey, bro, he that quick. I want to know what his 40 time is, bro. I can't wait to see the combine, bro. What you think he gonna be his 40 time?
Bane?
Yeah.
Oh, he gonna run like in the 4.8s. He run like in the 4.8, 4.9s, bro.
Yeah, nah. How quick he running, bro? Off the line, bro. I don't know.
4.7? You think he'll run a 4.7?
Bro, he an edge rusher, ain't he?
His goddamn his 3-cone gonna be fast as fuck.
I think he's gonna run like a 4.5.
Oh my God.
Hey, bro,
he runs a 4.5, bro.
Hey, I'm saying he got speed like that, bro.
If he runs a 4.5,
look at his get off, bro.
He's gonna be the second pick.
Watch, go back to that play again. Look at his get off real quick.
There's no way he runs a 4.5. No way.
Who knows,
that
bro?
That will be the immediate second pick in the draft if that was the case, bro.
Yeah, honestly though, the main thing that matters is that 10-second split when it comes to D line.
Yeah, no, his 3-cone is what's gonna get it, and that 10-second split.
And he coming from a wide 9, bro.
No, that 3-cone gonna be fast as fuck. I mean, that 10-second gonna be fast.
Yeah.
That 10 seconds gonna be fast.
You get me? Like, look how much ground he picked up right there off the line, bro. And he coming from a wide 9.
I can't wait till that goddamn Senior Bowl. Yeah, that's gonna be.
Oh, them one-on-one matchups are gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Man, he got that 40-year-old hairline too, bro. Like, yeah, he gonna be one of them ones.
Yeah, he definitely gonna be one of them ones. Not bad. Hold up, real quick. I just thought about something. Boom. So, man, as y'all can see, man, appreciate everybody for tapping in. That right there was the first half of the film of Fernando Mendoza versus Miami. What we're going to do is break it off into two parters, right? We don't want to cheat the system. We're going to watch the entirety. So what we're going to do, we're going to watch part 1 today, and then we will be live to watch part 2 as well. So make sure you guys tune in, and we're going to be doing that, man. But what did you see so far, Mike, from the film?
So far, definitely, I would say he took care of the ball. In my opinion, it wasn't exactly like perfect. You get me? Like there's some things that can be worked on, but hey, I mean, I don't expect him to be fucking Michael Vick or nothing like that. Like that's not his game.
Right.
That's not his
So
game.
far from the first half, like you said, taking care of the football, not putting it in harm's way.
Yeah.
Now there's two. There's two just now where I was like, I didn't like those. But those are the only two that I saw that was errant. But he's so far to me where people maybe had that criticism of like, oh, when pressure comes, he does this. He's handling pressure well, in my opinion. I don't think he's like, I don't see panic in the game, right? When pressure come in, and he even when he has to get off his first read, which we've seen multiple times, and that's a knock on him. He only goes to the first read or whatever. But even in this game with the second read and he has to look like that and pressure in his face, it doesn't look panicked. Like it don't look rushed to me.
Yeah. And if he does in fact get drafted to the Raiders, and whether it's Kubiak or whoever it is that ends up being our coach, please don't have no empty backfields on this man.
No.
Don't do that to him.
No, bro. I mean, now unless we figure out that he's one of those that just he get to dealing, you know what I mean? And he's like, all right, bro, like, hey, give him the Peyton Manning sheriff treatment if that's what the fuck you want to do, if he's really like that. But as of right now, no, we go behind your 6th overall running back from last year, right? And you figure that out. So that's what needs to happen. So make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We gonna go ahead, like I said, we will be live for the second half of this film watch. So if you want to tap in with us, watch the rest of this film, continue the series, hit the notification bell, check on all social medias. You feel what I'm saying? For when we get to the updates on when we will be live, man.
Yeah. Make sure y'all hit them buttons, man. Support the channel, support the movement.
100%, man. Anything you want to say before we get up out of here, big dog?
I mean, this some quality film right here, guys. Like this is gonna be the closest we're gonna see, or the latest and most recent film we're gonna see of this young man, and this is the closest to NFL talent, more than likely, that you're gonna see when it comes to the defense that he's facing.
Yep. So you look at it and we watch it objectively like we were doing. So make sure you guys hit all them buttons. We will be back for part 2. And that one's going to be a doozy because obviously we still ain't seen none of the second half, fourth quarter stuff, right? So still got to do all that. So make sure you guys hit all that. And you know what I say here on Blunts and Breakdowns, man. It's been real. It's been nice, but it ain't been real nice. Tap in with y'all next time, man. Peace.
Too raw.